Hey guys, my name's Jake the vegan, whatever you want to call me. I just wanted to share my weight loss and sort of whole life journey. So to start, I was always overweight as a kid. I was always that guy that got called fat, got all those names. I was definitely overweight. It's definitely not healthy. I always did want to lose weight, but I think I liked food a lot more than that. Going into like primary school, I got bullied and stuff like that. I never really did anything about my weight. I wanted to, but I don't know, I guess I didn't really have the motivation, and I suppose when you're a kid you don't really have the means to do it. Like, you don't go to the gym or anything. Obviously you can just go for a walk or whatever, but you're a kid, so if your parents don't want to come, you kind of like can't go or whatever. And I know there's like home workouts and stuff, but a kid doesn't think about that. A kid shouldn't have to think about that, if you ask me. So going on into high school, I was still super big, super fat. I think that's a word that everyone's afraid of, isn't it? Using the word fat. I think it's a harsh reality. It was for me. Well, still is. First year of high school, I got some shit as well. I didn't really do anything about it. The second year of high school, I did a little bit of exercise. I think I lost maybe like 10 kilos or something. And then I kind of just on and off for the next few years. I did it on and off. Lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight. And it wasn't until after high school that I got super serious about it. I think it was 2015, yeah. I worked out like literally every day. I did both weights and treadmill, but more so the treadmill. I usually ran about 30 minutes a day, which was a lot for me because I started like 1 minute off, 1 minute on, like running, walking, and then eventually I would go like 1 minute walking, 3 minutes running, 1 minute walking, 6 minutes running, and then eventually I just got to completely running, which was a huge achievement for me, and I felt super good about it. I went vegan sometime around then, so about 2 years ago. Oh yeah, no, I think this is actually my anniversary. May was when I went vegan. Yay, 2 years. So yeah, I had my reasons for going vegan, predominantly animals. It wasn't really about health for me. Which brings me to the next thing. I was watching all these videos from vegan YouTubers, which I'm sure are true, about you can eat whatever you want, you can eat how much of whatever you want, but they mainly say like you can eat as many broccoli or fucking fruit as you want, and that's probably true, you know, but I was just transitioning and I would just eat a lot of mock meat, a lot of like bio cheese. Daya is probably an American brand that you would know. If you're from America, you could be from Australia. Yeah, so I'd basically eat like mock meats and a lot of like really oily, shitty potato wedges and like garlic bread and just crap like that. And around this time, I was at 84 kilos. So I thought that was pretty good. I'd lost, I think, 30 kilos, I think. So I was really happy with that. But then I got a job and I sort of just slowly stopped running completely, and I didn't work out anymore. So I was eating all of this shit food and I wasn't even maintaining my weight. I was gaining weight because I wasn't moving my body. That whole year I was pretty much looking for a job. Then I got one, and then it was tiring as hell. So I didn't really work out much. This sort of cycle continued for a long time. It wasn't until really last year that I started being a little bit more careful with what I ate. It was one of those things that you're like, oh yeah, I've done it before, so I can do it again, so I'll just do it later. And that's a really toxic mindset, because you end up, well, I ended up getting friggin' like 30 kilos, which is really shit. Knowing that I lost all that weight and put all that hard work in, and now it's gone. But it's okay, because I'm going to do it again. I know I can do it again because I've done it before. I've been working out for almost 2 weeks now, so not even working out, just making healthier choices. So like, well, I was pretty much eating pretty well anyway. Like, I would eat mainly vegetables and soups and stuff for dinner. But it was like all the corn chips and, you know, all the vegan chocolate, all the shitty vegan food I would eat. Like, fuck, me and my girlfriend made a pizza. We used to make pizza quite often. We made it had like corn chicken nuggets and bio cheese and all the bad stuff. It was fucking delicious, but then after eating it, of course, you feel terrible. A lot of mock meat isn't so bad for you, so don't, like, take that with a grain of salt. I think it was just because I wasn't moving. So yeah, now me and my girlfriend are doing it, but we've sort of just been aiming for 10,000 steps a day, which is apparently the average, including exercise, and that's roughly 400 to 500 calories burnt a day. And we've sort of lowered our calorie intake a little bit, well, quite a lot. But it doesn't actually feel like a lot, and I think it's because we're eating whole food, so it's more filling. Honestly, all I've been doing is walking, making sure I walk 10,000 steps. Most of the time it is over that, so it's like 12,000 to 15,000. I think my most was like 17,000, which I know to a lot of you are like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking unfit. And yeah, I pretty much am. I can do 2 push-ups. That's it. I could only really do 10 though when I was fit. Well, I wouldn't say I was fit, I was fitter. And I think it's partly because my friggin' wrists are so weak. I do a push-up and it just hurts my wrist, so I can't do anymore. But that's probably because of my weight, so I don't know why it still hurt. I don't know, maybe I just have weak wrists now. I need to do those wrist curl things or whatever. I've been doing this, for the first week I did it, I literally just like walked around my oval or walked on the beach for a little bit and made sure I was eating right, like soups and veggies, just lots of veggies and lots of soup. I'm really enjoying soup right now because it's winter in Australia. You wouldn't expect it because it's a beautiful day today. It looks like summer and it's really nice. But this is the first day we've had like this for a long time. That first week, I've lost 3 kilos just from walking a little bit and eating a little better. And I think that's really good, to be honest. Like, I think that's the most weight I've lost in a week ever. So, I mean, obviously I'm not expecting to lose that much every week. It goes down and it gets harder and harder and you plateau and all those sorts of things. But I'm gonna build up my exercise as well, do more exercise. My next time I weigh myself will be Monday. I try not to go too much off the scales. I sort of more look at my body and go, yeah, I'm not happy with that. So yeah, I think that's a more accurate way of doing it as well. But actually that can be bad because if you have things like body dysmorphia, you can see something that's not actually there. So maybe a scale is a good thing. And I'm planning to do that until I'm happy with myself, really. I'm obviously gonna eventually join a gym again, maybe work out a bit more, try and build a bit muscle, get a bit bulky, because this is literally just fat right now. Like, I can't. Anyway. Also, I just wanted to say before I end the video, I'm not trying to offend anyone who might be bigger, fatter than I am. I'm not trying to pick on anyone because I know that sucks. I got it all through primary school and whatever. I'm just saying about myself that I wasn't happy with myself, and I was definitely medically, and I'm still medically not healthy. I just want to get healthy, I want to get fit, I want to feel good, and that's really all it's about. Hopefully you guys get to see me back when I've lost a lot of weight. I've already lost 3 kilos, so I think that's pretty good. And I've hopefully at least lost another kilo or hopefully 2, but I don't want to push it. We'll find out on Monday, and I'll make a video on Monday about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what sort of content you want to see. I was thinking of doing 3 uploads a week, so maybe like a talk like this, a full day of eating, and then like, I don't know, a recipe video or something. I know that's pretty boring, but I think it's helpful for a lot of vegans as well that are just starting out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like my channel.